How's it going, YouTube? Welcome to Team Building 104. Link in the description for the playlist of the previous 3 videos. Basically, this is just testing your reconstructed team. Part 1 was building the team, part 2 was testing the team, and part 3 was reconstructing. So now you're just going to test the reconstructed team. And once you do that, basically you're just repeating steps 3 and 4 over and over and over until you get a team that you like. Excuse me. So we're just gonna look for a battle here and test this team out. I mean, I tested it earlier, so it works the way I want it to work. And as we see Skarmory, obviously Hazards, probably has Whirlwind. Mew, not sure what that thing is. My best lead right now, I'm guessing that's Mega Swampert. I'm thinking my best lead right now is just to go with Landorus. And I just start timer because I hate people that wait it out. So yeah, I think I'm just going to click knock off, get rid of whatever item this Skarmory has. And there's the spikes. So let's see. I'm going to get Keldeo in. Yeah, he's just gonna start whirlwinding now. Let me remove. Do I want to get my hazards up? Let me get my rocks up in case he decides to go for a second layer of spikes, predicting me to rapid spin. And I am gonna just click. Do I want to go for my rocks, or do I want to go for rapid spin? Because I mean, it's not an issue yet. Let me go for Toxic, and I can start getting some chip damage off on this thing. Please don't flinch me. Good. So the thing is now, because of the waterfall, I'm going to lose Donphan, which means I lose my chance to remove the spikes. But is that a big deal for this team? You know, it's just taking a few points of damage. I don't think it's a huge deal. And he switches, so that's good. I think he was expecting me to switch as well. So that's really good. I am just gonna click, or do I want to switch out? I don't want him clicking HP. I could go into Sylveon and then that forces in Skarmory, but the thing is, and then I can go into Keldeo. I'm just gonna Earthquake. Yeah, because I didn't want him HP icing Landorus. And I didn't see a Life Orb or leftovers, so it's not Aura Sphere, so I'm gonna go into Bisharp. And I'm gonna click Sucker Punch, or I'm gonna click Swords Dance. So there's the Volt Switch. I don't know what he wants to go into now. There's Garchomp. I'm just gonna click Sucker Punch. I mean, he could be sub, which would scare me. And he lives on 4%. Okay. He's Life Orb. That's good. Well, I mean, it doesn't matter now, but. So let's see. He could bring in Mew. He could bring in Skarmory. He has Swampert left to stop a Volt Switch. I'm gonna Thunderbolt Mew. I don't know what it is he wants to go for, but if he wants to go into Swampert, he can. I just think Thunderbolt's my best play right now. And then I could figure out what set this Mew is. He's nasty plot. He's probably gonna Baton Pass now. So, he's probably gonna try to Baton Pass into Raikou. I'm gonna Volt Switch. Raikou's the only thing he can Baton Pass into. He has to be baton pass Raikou. Going to Sylveon. There's a psych. Oh my goodness, it's a crit. So maybe he's just an attacking Mew then. Oh man. Okay. He could easily baton pass this into Raikou, but I think he's just gonna try to stay in with Mew and probably try to beat me. I'm gonna go into Landers. This will automatically tell him I'm Scarf because the obvious play would just be to go back into Mega Manectric. But I have no reason not to just click U-turn and get the matchup I want unless he stays in and just sacks Mew off. And now he could go into Keldeo, or he can go, if I go into Keldeo, his play would probably be either Raikou or Scolipede. I think Raikou would be his play, but if I go into Manectric, then he just goes into Swampert. So I'm at a situation because if he goes into Raikou like I'm expecting him to do, I lose Keldeo because I can't just switch. I can't switch out with the possibility of a I can't switch out with the possibility of a Hidden Power Ice or Manectric not just being able to take any hit that I need him to. Like he could have extra, or is it extra sensory? Yeah, I think that's what it is. So I think I just have to let Keldeo go down. That way I can go into Landers clean. Or do I just want to go into Manectric? Because he can easily go for the extra sensory. Because it hits all three. I'm just gonna Scald. He may go for the extra sensory. And he Volt Switched. So what does he go into? Like I'm thinking that I'm thinking that's Scarf as well. I don't think it's Specs because that would have easily killed it. So it's probably Scarf. So Skarmory is gone, meaning Landers can just EQ everything. He's just probably gonna protect. Get a speed boost, and that way he's outspeeding everything. Scolipede wins. Yeah, Scolipede wins. Had I been above 25%, I would have just clicked sub there, but I was only at 23. And then he clicked sub. Like, is he gonna try to pass that? Let me click sub. He passed it. It's unfortunate that I can't burn him right now, but it's okay. I can still hit him pretty hard with either move. I'm just gonna click Secret Sword. The thing is, he outspeeds my team now. That doesn't do enough. Would he go for Waterfall here? I don't think I can risk it though. Like, I think I just Scald just to get the damage off. Because Waterfall is his play, yeah. I can go into Manectric and just Hidden Power Ice. I don't know if he kills at -1 though. Let's find out. I could even Flamethrower, honestly. I'm gonna just HP Ice. He Ice Punch. Do you not carry Earthquake? Yeah, you carry Earthquake. I guess maybe he was thinking I was gonna Intimidate Shuffle him. There's no reason for me to do it though. And then he forfeited. He had the game. Like, maybe Scolopede didn't have an attacking move, but I think he had the game. I don't know. You can't always, you know, predict what people will do. So, 4 dragons, a steel type, which is probably Mega, Metagross. I think this is a fully offensive team. Maybe Metagross is an AV. Maybe this is Stealth Rock. I don't know, but this looks like a team I used to run almost. Like with my 4 dragons, and then anyway, who would your lead possibly be? Metagross? Dragonite. I could just Stone Edge. There's really no reason for me to though. U-turn, break the multi-scale. So I'm gonna go into Sylveon, because if he wants to Dragon Dance, that's fine. Go ahead. Now I'm gonna Hyper Voice. That was a poor play of Dragonite. It's a hyper offensive team, I get that, but understand what the scenario is. I don't know if Poison Jab from Haxorus kills me. You guys see all my stuff too. I don't know if Poison Jab from Haxorus kills me. Max of 77. No, it doesn't. I kill it with a Hyper Voice, right? Yeah. Like, I don't understand why he didn't just bring in Metagross. Like, maybe if he's adamant. Was that an adamant calc? Yeah, adamant calc with Life Orb. So, and then he poisoned me. Either way, Sylveon got rid of 2 Pokemon. So who is his play now? Can I just go into Mini Nurture? I'm gonna go into Landers. Could I Earthquake? Is the question right now. I'm gonna U-turn, save my Intimidates for Garchomp and Crocodile. And I'm gonna go into Bisharp. Like, I got blasted with the I got blasted the other day with a Fire Blast, but we're not gonna let that happen this time. It's leftover. I didn't even notice that. Why is that Goodra leftovers? Fire Fang. Earthquake. Is he Intimidate? Nope, he's Moxie. And he outspeeds me by 2. He's probably, that means he's Scarf. Do I lose Landorus at this point? I think I have to just play with it. Nope, he's not Scarf. I don't know what he was. Garchomp might be Scarf, the way he took it out last time, but I mean, it could have just been because he was at -1. Let's find out. He's not Scarf. Outrage. Yeah, main Etric kills it. Hidden Power Ice. So yeah, this team is working pretty decently, but it's really only a couple games that we fully tested it. And even if he has Bullet Punch, it doesn't matter. Because what I can do, barring a flinch, I can just go into Donphan and kill it with Earthquake. So yeah, that was a good game. And I think this is going to be the last one here. Like, those first two, they were good battles. So I think this will be the last one. Let's see, Heliolisk and Landers for the Volt turn. Excadrill for Rapid Spin. Mega Deontay. Probably Choice Scarf for Choice Band. It could be Sub. And then E-Speed Entei. Let's just lead off with Landorus. Even if he wants to lead off with his own Landorus, I'm just going to click Knockoff. He leads off with Deontay. I should predict Landorus to come in, but I'm just going to click Earthquake. There's no reason to predict turn one. I'm still just going to click Earthquake. I'll reveal right now that I'm Scarfed. Like, he should just go into his Landorus right now. He goes into Excadrill. Is it on a balloon? Okay. I was just like, but okay. So let's see if this thing stays in. Then I break the balloon. He has to switch, probably back into Deontay. He goes into Kyurem. And now, because I would assume that he's just gonna go for Ice Beam. I don't see Leftover, so he's probably not Sub. I'm assuming he's just gonna go for Ice Beam. I could just go into Bisharp and click Swords Dance. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go into Bisharp and click Swords Dance. I guess maybe he was predicting Sylveon to come in. That's not a predict you make. Like, you just click Ice Beam at that point. Even if Keldeo wants to come in, you just click Ice Beam. And he brings in Entei. I don't know if Sucker Punch kills, but obviously he just has to click Sacred Fire. Really? Do I predict this? I think I just click. Oh, forget it. I'm going into Landers. And then there's the Sacred Fire. Oh my goodness. And then he burned me. He had a crit burn. Go on the main Etric. Volt switch out. Even if he wants to go into Excadrill or Landorus, it's fine. Keldeo. And then what I can do with Keldeo, he lowered my speed. Okay. He could E-speed me, but I don't think that's what he's gonna do. And because he's faster than me right now, he could just Volt switch out And I think that's the play he makes, but I can't predict that right now. Yeah. That's still good damage on Deontay. I'm gonna go into Don Fan. Oh well, I'm losing Don Fan right now. Now I can go into main Netric. The thing is, I can go to main Netric and Thunderbolt. I don't know if it kills, but we're gonna find out. So there's the Landorus. I don't know if it's Scarf. Honestly, I don't have too many options because I lost Landorus and Donphan. I don't have too many options. Looking at his team, it seems to be really offensive. So it's probably Scarf, but I don't have too many options right now. This, like, right now I'm just playing pretty bad. And then he lives on 8%. I'm just gonna click Flamethrower. I don't know what he might want to bring in, but Flamethrower is like my best play. Kyurem Black. It's probably Scarf. The way he brings it in makes me think it's Scarf. Who's my least important right now? Sylveon is. So like I said, I think it's Scarf. So now do I make the prediction for him to go into Excadrill? Or do I predict Excadrill? I'm gonna go into Keldeo. I'm gonna make a double into Keldeo. There's Insect. And like I said, I think Heliolisk might be Scarf. But I'm just gonna go for the Scald, and we'll find out if Heliolisk gets Scarfed in a second. Oh my goodness, why? Honestly, he's just gonna click Extreme Speed. He's just gonna click Extreme Speed. Like, and I know it, but I don't have an option. I'm gonna click Secret Sword. But I think Heliolisk is naturally faster than me. I think Keldeo is base 108, and Heliolisk, if I'm not mistaken, is 109. It's Deontay outspeeds me anyway. And then he kills me with the Diamond Storm or Earth Power or what's the move? I can't think of the move right now. Like I said, Sylveon is my least useful member. Keldeo is still valuable. Moonblast, that's the move. I'm just gonna click Wish. Get main Netric back in. This is the thing, he probably has Earth Power, and if this Thunderbolt doesn't kill, I lose main Netric. So I'm just gonna click Volt Switch. But I think he switched out Deontay last time on main Netric, which means he probably doesn't have it. Alright. And I don't want Kyurem coming in all free like that. So I really think Kyurem is Scarf. So I'm gonna go into Keldeo and we'll find out. Like, either Kyurem or Heliolisk is Scarf, and he could be running double Scarf. This is a good last battle. And I think that Kyurem is Scarf. Seeker Sword. And there it is. It's Scarf. So let's get Bisharp in. And I'm pretty sure I can kill with an Iron Head. Dang, I was hoping for a 3-turn. I guess I don't kill with an Iron Head. Sucker Punch. At this point, I just Sucker Punch everything. Since Kyurem was Scarf, I'm not expecting Heliolisk to be Scarf. So at this point, I win. Manectric comes in and clicks Flamethrower. Or I get a crit Sucker Punch. So that was a good testing series. It's only 3 battles. Like I said, you typically want to do somewhere like 15 to 20 to test out a team. That way you see more Pokemon. But it was a good quick test for a video. Anyway, this is Link's Forte. See you guys on another video. I'm out. Peace.